What's going on, Solid Steppers? This Miss Ward coming to you. It looks like I'm going to have to do a video because I see right now that people have no home training. So I'm going to say what nobody else says, which is what I usually do because I always keep it 100. Let me just give y'all a little word of advice. I have mentors in my life that are millionaires and on their way to billionaires. I never call them. And the reason I don't call them is because when I do, or if I need anything, when I approach them, my stuff is together. I ain't stuttering. I ain't fumbling. If I come in with a proposal or plan, I ain't asking them for no damn money, and I ain't asking them for nothing free. Because I'm very clear, just a relationship is worth $1 million. And the problem is that we have people out here who have gotten free information, free coaching, free this, free 99, and they haven't done a damn thing with it. Okay? And this is why you see, as you elevate your business, your life, you know, you can have a heart for the people all day long, but if the people ain't willing to get out here and apply and want to come up with every excuse in the book, they're gonna have, that's on them. You know, there are people who have my direct number, and I try to respond, and you know, and I try not to hand things over to my assistant. And the reason not is because, you know, I have a heart for the people, but at the same time, you would not believe some of the stuff that I deal with. And it irritates me because Miss Ward is never sitting on her ass. You might see me in the truck 99% of these videos, sometimes sitting at my kitchen table, you know, and I'm downplaying this and downplaying that. But trust and believe, I ain't out here playing no games. You know, even when I'm in my truck, like I just moved from a spot, I was sitting for about an hour because I was in the middle of some negotiations and some other things. I had some, I had to follow up on some parts issues, things like that. So I'm one of them people, I believe in order, because without order, I am a mad woman, and I know that. So I discipline myself no matter how. If I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, I choose to get organized. Even if it's gonna make me late or affect my time, I'd rather go and organize and calm. That way I'm not gonna have no damn knee-jerk reactions. And what I don't think what people understand is how you nurture a relationship. Like, ain't nobody out here my best friend. You feel me? I got one best friend. You feel me? And I rarely talk to her. And when I say that, that's because her salary is $5 million a year. Now, money to people mean nothing, and that's fine, but it makes life easier. So y'all can keep that and stick it somewhere. But what irritates me is that when you give people gems and they don't act upon it, when they have access to you, they don't appreciate it. And then, you know, with me, a lot of my mentees, I coach them along. So they have everything they really need to be successful, because not only did I coach them, I taught them how to fish. I showed them where to get stuff and all this stuff. Now, if they weren't paying attention, that's on them. And I'm having this conversation because I totally understand when people shut everything down, change numbers, blah, 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 because in order to get to where I am, I had to focus. I had to say no to all the fun stuff in my life. Anybody that tells you you can enjoy this stuff and get to the next level, it's a BS, because they selling you a dream. You have to stay focused on one task, execute that task to flawless excellence, to the point that it is an automated task. You see how JT changed his channel to JT Automations. I guarantee you 99% of the people that could get to JT in the past can't get to him now. And that's the truth, because the point is, he had to change his circle, he had to change his mindset. He might project a certain image because we all love JT. I have nothing but love for him. I appreciate the fact he reacted to my video and put me on blast. I appreciate the fact that when his consultations was $100 an hour, I got in, had one, and you know, I was gathering more data in reference to the courier business, and I was shooting ideas off his head and all this stuff. But the reality is, I hadn't started it because I was researching what I was going to do after corporate America. You know, but the point was, in that conversation, I saw his genius. So this is a man that I didn't even harass. I remember when he talked to me last year, and he was talking to me about, okay, reach out to me when you get your courses and things in order. This man spoke into my life. I was going to do X, Y, and Z. You think I was thinking about a course? Hell no, because the reality is I love y'all to death, but not that much to deal with you every day. And it's nothing personal. You know, whatever I do is going to be automated, because at the end of the day, the most aggravating thing for a coach or someone that sees something in you is for you not to see it in yourself. So guess what, y'all? I'm going to challenge you to not only see it in yourself, but bring it forth and execute at a whole nother level. Who else gonna give it to you real? I'm gonna give it to you real and give it to you wrong. Because the reality is some of y'all need to get drop kicked, for real. I have coached so many people and I see so much potential in them, but they won't get out their own damn way. They too busy with this damn mindset. I don't know where it came from, birth or what have you, or your environment. But at the end of the day, just being able to talk to me should change it. And I can say that because I have testimonials that make it very clear. Before Miss Ward, I didn't think this way, but before Miss Ward showed me how to do this, I didn't understand. Do you think that's about me? It really ain't about me. It's really about you. And that's why I'm on y'all. Y'all be like, God dang, Miss Ward just don't. No, they ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm that cool ass auntie gonna look at you and say, look, I'm gonna tell you what your mom and dad ain't tell you. I'm gonna tell you what the world been hiding from you. That you are great just by yourself. All you gotta do is believe in you, focus on your goals. Cause see, everybody out here daydreaming. You can speculate all day long, but until you put rubber to the road, you ain't going nowhere, people. Until you scratch your knee, bump your head, and break your arm, you ain't going nowhere. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you what nobody else telling you. I talk to so many people, and what they don't understand is that, number one, I already qualified you. I know you got it in you. I know you brilliant. I know you are just like me. You just have to apply it, execute, and believe in yourself. And I'm telling you, you think it's going to be easy? It ain't. You're going to get disgusted. You're going to want to quit. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you right now, I love Quentin to death, and I rarely say his full name. This is the guy I'm calling Q from Empire Appliance, where he's the calmest guy I know. And every time I was like, I would pick up the phone and talk to Quentin, and he would listen to me. He's like, well, Shell, you just, 24 hours, just, we all go through it. We all been there, And I remember when Quentin was, he would tell me about how he started his business and how he was just thrown out there. He had started in a partnership, and unfortunately something went left, and it was all on him, and he really didn't know what he was doing, and he had a family to support, and he got it. And so to this day, we exchange our ideas, our dreams. I'm so proud of you, Q. He got some other things going on, and that's growing. And that's what I need people to understand. Appliance repair is a cash flowing business that you can manage in such a way that it can fund everything else you want to do. But you got to get it in order, and you got to structure it. You can't keep asking people questions if you ain't going to get it done. You can't keep bothering people if you don't know what you want. Like, I'm not playing the radio with y'all. And that's why y'all live for Miss Ward. Yeah, you mad, but I don't really care. Because I'd rather you be mad at me and get off your ass and do something. Let's keep it a buck. So, now that I've said what I had to say, I still love you. But I need y'all to love you more than I do. I need you to step into your greatness. That's all I need you to do. It ain't that serious. You only scared because once you have some success, your ass gonna have to keep being successful. Welcome to the real world. A lot of people scared of success. They scared of, hitting home runs because they know. You know what they say. I'm gonna give this shout out to Glendon Cameron. Luxuries once tasted become necessities. Luxuries once tasted become necessities. Miss Ward lives well beneath her means. And I do that because all the things I want to do, I can't afford to do nothing else. Let's just keep it real. All my money I make in the business, and this is why it has to be executed and it has to be streamlined, all goes right back into my other ventures. Because I'm smart enough to know what's going to pop. And the key is I'm smart enough to work on stuff until it pops. And I have the patience. and I do the research, and I gather the data, and I follow and deal with people who are the best at what they do. So if I meet you and I see something in you and I team up with you, trust and believe. My stuff is blowing up. Your stuff is on the way to blow up. Your stuff is on the way to blow up. Your stuff is on the way to blow up. That's the circle you want. So y'all out here playing. Y'all need to stop talking to Junebug and Bobo and get y'all some heavy hitters. Because I'm definitely rolling with heavy hitters. And my circle's so damn tight right now. I don't know. I don't think I need any damn body else. Shout out to Taylor, my boy. Shout out to LT. Shout out to TH. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I ain't hurting to no level. Trust me. I mean, this could stop today and I'm good. Because I got enough people in my circle. If I want to shut mine down and get behind theirs, it's going to blow up. And that's going to be another multi-million-dollar business, you know, with structures in place. And that's what y'all don't understand. That's the team you need to be on. Get in on the winning team and get out of your own damn way. Change your mindset and execute. It's that simple, people. I'm done. I had to get that off my chest. And y'all know who you are. Don't get in your feelings. Just work it out. It ain't like I don't love you. I do, but god dang, get it together. Get it together. Don't mess up the relationships you work for because you don't know what you're doing. Look in the mirror and say, what am I doing wrong? Read some of the texts and the messages you sending me, and I'm like, really? Really? I guess I'm just sitting on the toilet right now in the bathroom and I can just talk to anybody. Hey, yes, I'm an asshole. That's okay. I own that. You feel me? I'm an asshole all the way to the bank. How about that? Anyway, love y'all to death. I'm done. Rant over.